Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Amused Jester. My name is Junior, and we're gonna take a look at Mattel's Masters of the Universe New Eternia Terror Claw Skeletor. Look at that artwork. That is so cool. Wraparound artwork too. Snake Mountain. I forgot his name, but I think we're getting him soon. Oh, here's the back. Interesting. Oh, this is the actual toy itself. But then the original artwork does not have that reddish thing. So this wave comes in with She-Ra, which I got. Terror Claw Skeletor, which I got. And Ninja, which I did not. And I'm kind of looking for it, but we'll see. I'm not going to pay scalper prices. But let's continue with this talk right after I open up this packaging, and we'll take a look at the toy itself. Alright, so that's everything that comes out with a figure. And as we take a look close up, we'll continue in with my little bit of story. Alright, so let's do a close up. And as you know, I did a pre-order purge very recently when I'm trying to save money. And this is one of those figures where I basically started purging. I was like, I already have a bunch of Skeletors. Yes, different armor and everything, but I really need to cut down. But this is one of those pre-orders that I kind of didn't want to cancel, but I really need to. Of course, I say that now, having spent a couple of $1,000s on impulse buys, but anyway. But this one, I think it was so cool of a design. I just like, you know what, let's do it, let's buy it. But again, I'm still in the frenzy or throes of impulse buy, so I really need to rein that in. This one almost looks like it can be removed. But see, it's like almost looks like it can be. Oh, look at that. There's a strap going on around the actual figure. Can this whole... Oh, his jaws articulate. Can this whole helmet be removed? No. And it doesn't go all the way in, I can see. See? So I'm betting that this one can be... Oh, it can be removed. Oh, look at that. So you can get that look if you want to. Interesting. And it doesn't have any tabs here, which I thought it was going to. Wow, and I didn't realize it's going to be a movable jaw. So let's put that back in there. Yeah, then now I can line it. It's just pink. If it was red, it would be, you know, but it still has a pretty distinct look. Kind of like, and I like this armor over here. I like the design of this helmet. Look at that. It's kind of like, the only thing is like what they kind of missed when designing this helmet. So you have this dragon thing here. Like this almost looks like wings. See, if they had bowed that like here, then it could have been the wings of the dragon. Then you have this, what looks like a wolf's head or something. Then this, yeesh. This is the other thing that kind of made me want to buy it. And the cool thing is like it's an actual full gauntlet, so it's not like they cheapened out and cut it through here. It's a full gauntlet, and it looks like the way it's put up. Well, let's go ahead and zoom out and let's look at the whole figure. All right, so it looks like the way it's done is, oh, so because this, so it looks like is you just pull off the hand and it actually pegs into that hand. So deep in there, it's kind of hard to see. Just line it up and just try to plug it in. Hopefully it goes in. Now, this is one of those figures where I'm never gonna put the hand back in because this just looks so cool on its own. Terror Claws. This, I'm gonna tell you, I love Mondo. They have their version of Terror Claws. This beats it. It does. It really does. This is just a much more fascinating design. I bet you, I mean, like the Mondo is beautiful though too. But there are some aspects of this design that's kind of, for one thing, I don't think it has this. I don't think it has this design, but I mean, armor-wise, it looks really good too. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've put on those claws. Wow, look at that. This guy's menacing, completely menacing. And because the connection here and here is pretty tight, and this is flexible enough, let's see what happens to the articulation. We already know the standard articulation of a Masters of the Universe, right? But look, because also the joints are pretty standard of Masters of the Universe, but they've always been pretty strong. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I got that backwards. Oh, dude. I should have looked. These look like thumbs. All right, that's better. All right, so standard articulation of MotU, waist, swivel, kick, double jointed. Articulation of the ankle goes up well, down, rocker. Very nice. It's not a metallic. I don't think it's a true metallic paint. More of the inherent metallic quality of the plastic that's been enhanced by some sort of gloss overcoat. That's beautiful, beautiful. All right, evaluation 14, easy 14. Maybe a 13, but I feel like giving it a 14. A base price 10 equaling to 21.74. Yes, the price of the Masterverse has gone up, but it's understandable. Anyway, I got interrupted by my voicemail and everything. So why did I value it at 14? It's not an army builder because we already had a Skeletor, and I told you guys I was gonna cancel it, but then it was, the design is so interesting that I went ahead and got it back up again. So from 12 to 13, 14 will be because I'm surprised that you can remove this. I'm surprised with the articulation. I'm surprised that the strength of the joints is able to hold this, even though you're getting resistance from this rubbery joint. It's an all-around figure, is well done, well designed, menacing, and even though it's another look for Skeletor, it's just an awesome looking look. But I hold off on giving it a 15 because I can't really make multiples of it. You know, it's not something where you need to buy it multiple times, but you definitely need to buy it. You would not regret buying it, is what I would say if you get it at 14, because even though it's another look for Skeletor, it's just a very, very awesome look, and it performs very well. So that's it for my review of Terror Claw Skeletor from the Masterverse, Mattel. Valued at 14 because it's a figure that I almost canceled, or I did cancel, got back on, and got it, and now I'm like really happy that I did. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next review. Bye.